Hey Abby, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with you last week, promised this free video. So here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online. So with that, let me get started. You have your phone number here at the top, request a quote button. Your logo looks really good. You have a great video going on here. So you're doing a lot of good things here. Your site's pretty clean. You have some testimonials and some badges that are pretty cool. The one thing I would say though, when I was looking through your site, is there's not a ton of content through here. And content is pretty important for a couple reasons. The first is so that you could be found for specific keywords, right? And you are being found for 37 keywords. Most of it revolves around your name, Healy Brown, roofing, Rockledge. Like that's a good buyer intent keyword to be found for. Roofing Destin, Florida, another good keyword. Metal roofing, Santa Rosa. So some of these are great keywords to be found for. Um, in looking near your area, I found quite a bit of volume in like Walton Beach. Not sure exactly how far you go. Obviously, you guys are in Santa Rosa Beach, a little bit different. There is a little bit of volume for Santa Rosa, but just not a ton. So, say I wanted to rank for roofing company Fort Walton Beach, right? I would have that somewhere as a heading. I would have it within my content. I would even save an image as that keyword. So instead of this image being saved as home construction or new home construction, it would be saved as roofing company Fort Walton, Florida, or Beach, Florida, or Santa Rosa Beach roofing company, or whatever it may be. So, what happens is when Google crawls your site, they see that you have that content verbatim within your site. It allows you to rank faster and more efficiently. And the more content you have, the more keywords you could be found for. It's also a ranking factor. So, Google has a lot of things within their algorithm to determine what websites get ranked higher than others. And one of those factors is content, not just quality of content, but also quantity. So pretty important to have a lot of content through your site and really build that up. My second tip, so you guys are doing really well with your Google business profile within Santa Rosa. So, that's great and you want to continue to build upon that. Obviously you're not ranking in Fort Walton. It doesn't usually work like that your Google business profile grows that big. But one thing I would say is that if you want to, really capture some traffic in some of these other areas quickly, the big thing I would say is to run ads. And there's a couple of different types, right? There's these local ads, which these are Google guarantee. And the great thing about these ads is that typically the conversion rate is pretty high, and you get called for phone calls. So once you get a phone call, they charge you for that. The other type of ads is just a regular Google ad that gets above the fold, and these are great ways to capture the people that click on the first thing they see, because there are a certain amount of people that will click on the Google guarantee. There's a certain amount of people that'll click on the very first thing they see. There's a certain amount of people that'll come down to this Google business or these Google business profiles and click on one, and then there's a certain amount of people that'll go to organics. So by giving yourself a variety of different avenues in which to bring traffic to your site or to your phone call or to your phone is the best way to capture as much traffic as possible. So running a few ads would be my second tip. My last tip would just be to continue to strengthen your site. And how you do that is by adding referring domains or websites that send links back to your site. And typically what you're looking for is these do follow links. So you do have 39 do follow links, and those are giving you the power to, in creating this numerical value here. And typically, this 27 is not a bad number. You want to be 20s, 30s, 40s, and you'd like to be in a 1-to-1 ratio if possible. And just to show you what that looks like, this is Destin Roofing. They're one of your competitors. And as you can see here, a little bit smaller there, but more of a 1-to-1 ratio. they have 61 do follow links compared to your 39 and 88 referring domains in total, but they're ranking in almost 500 keywords, and they're getting a little more traffic every month. So those are the three things that I would say would be beneficial for you guys in increasing traffic and improving some flow through your website. So I hope I've been helpful and informative. If you need more information, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is in the email. I also have a link to our Google Calendar. Myself or my business partner Jackie would love to get back to you at whatever time fits your schedule and you enter into the form, and we gladly answer any questions you have. We would love feedback on the video if you don't mind sending us feedback. But with that, have a great day and God bless.